Hi, welcome to Steam Powered Family. Today we're going to be making a DIY Jack-in-the-Box. The first step in the process is to get the tube pieces ready. Use a ruler and pencil to mark 14 centimeters from one end of the tube all the way around. Then use an X-Acto knife to gently and slowly cut the tube along the line you just made. Tip: keep your fingers away from the knife and use small movements. Do not rush this step. Place and cut the tube onto a piece of shipping cardboard. Trace one circle around the outside of the tube and two circles around the inside of the tube. Next, we're going to find the middle of the two smaller circles with a ruler. Then use the dowel stick to trace a hole in the center of each. Now we're going to cut out the circles with an X-Acto knife. Do not forget the two holes in the middle. Tip: rough cut all the circles out of the cardboard first. It is much easier to hold a small piece while you trim it to the final shape. Always keep your fingers away from the blade and never use force. Be gentle. Some kids may need an adult to help. The easiest way to cut through the thin cardboard with an X-Acto knife is to score it on a flat cutting surface. Then use the point of the blade to finish the cut while you hold the piece in your hand. You can see this in the video. Now we're going to build our base. Using wood glue, stick the two smaller circles with holes together, then attach them exactly in the middle of the larger circles, leaving the same size lip all the way around. Leave the base to dry for about 10 minutes. Put glue inside the small center of the hole and around one end of the dowel stick. Push the dowel into the hole. Leave that dry for another 10 minutes. Now we're going to prepare the spring and head. Using super glue, attach the compression spring to the top of the bottle top. Super glue it all the way around. Super glue is the only adhesive that will reliably hold metal and plastic together. Tip: keep your fingers far away from the super glue. A pair of pliers helps. Set the spring and bottle top aside to dry. This is optional, but paint the inside of the tube, the cardboard base, and the dowel stick black. Now you can paint the ball a flesh color if you'd like. Now we're going to finish the tube. Put wood glue on the lip of the base around the dowel stick. Place the tube down onto the base. It should fit perfectly onto the lip you left in step 1. Turn the tube over and wipe off any excess glue. Leave it to dry for 10 minutes. Once dry, paint the bottom of the tube slightly up the sides with the black paint. Set it aside to dry. Now we can decorate the head. Use the face parts on the template to trace in the face onto the ball, or color and cut the parts out and stick them onto the ball with some glue sticks. Add wool for hair using super glue, or you can draw hair on with a permanent marker. Now we're going to cut out the body wrap from the template. You can use the colored version or color in a blank one yourself. Now we're going to attach the head to the spring. Put some super glue around the edge of the bottle top with the spring. Then stick it onto the head. Add a line of super glue around the bottle top to reinforce the join. Set aside to dry. Alright, we're nearly there. Now it's time to wrap the tube. Wrap the body template around the tube and hold it in place with paper clips to make sure it sits straight. Once you have the position right, turn the tube on its side. Glue the end of the wrap and stick it down. Hold both ends with clips and remove the others. Work your way around the small sections, applying glue and pressing the wrap down until the whole tube is covered. Now that the tube is wrapped, we're going to install the spring. Put super glue on the bottom of the spring, then place the spring into the tube over the dowel and press it firmly onto the base. Hold for a minute or two so the bond sets properly. Leave the whole thing to cure for a few more minutes. You've created the DIY Jack in the Box. Happy learning!